And hey, look here. Coach Prime went and got a baller out of Texas, baby. The state of Texas. A first team, all the listen, you make first team in Florida, Georgia, Texas, Louisiana, Cali. You like that. You like that. And they got one from Texas that made first team all state. So he a baller. Then when you look at his stats, you like, ah, dog, what? The way he balled out, really he balled out so hard, you can get, he did enough in one season. That's good enough for 2 years. I'm talking about he was out there balling. 53 catches, almost 1,200 yards, 17 touchdowns, 22 yards a catch. Look, I looked at his highlight, y'all. I'm talking about, had it. I'm like, well, dog. I went to look and I say, well, is it every time he touched the ball he scores? But hey, you score 17 times, you out there getting it. You hitting that end zone a lot. The boy is 6'1", 190. That's a grown man, y'all. That is a he coming in ready. Then you put him in Coach Marion go-go offense. And Coach Marion is known for playing fresh. Now, he'll play a freshman. Now, basically, he playing ballers. If you're a baller, you getting out on that field. And you got to look at it like this. Coach Marion going into this season like, boy, whoever can put on a show, you getting in the game. If you can put on a show, you getting in the game. So Coach Pryor done got something, y'all. Them boys out there ready. They are ready to show the world that they like that. And you know, signing day is Wednesday. This used to be the biggest. Oh my goodness! First Wednesday of February used to be all a football player dreamed of. But you know, they had moved it up to December, so that's the first wave. Now the second wave of guys that go, they might get looked over, or they might have different things going on. And by the time you make it to this part, you finding some good guys, diamond in the rough, or a guy that you might need to fill your roster too, but they still like that. So the guy might be going to Tulane, and you like, come on with us. And he really liked that. So, and in this case right here, Coach Prime them got a star. I'm talking about this boy. I don't know how he got out of the state of Texas, y'all. When you make all state in Texas and you got the size, and on film it looked like he could run. Now, I don't know what his 40 time really is, but on film it looked like he could run. Get it? He gone. So when you looking at it like that, all you thinking about to yourself is, well, Texas let one get away from him. Texas really let one get away from him. So, well, the state of Texas. Because you know how many schools in the state of Texas? He must have wanted to leave. And listen, being with Coach Prime is a different kind of status. With Coach Prime, you do have a different kind of status where you like, hey, well, you finna have that spotlight. And we in the Big 12, so he get to come back into the Big 12 play. You got your TCU, your Texas Tech. Who else we got in Tech? Hold on. I done forgot all my little Texas schools, but I know we got TCU, Texas Tech. Hold on. Baylor. So we got, Texas Tech, Baylor, TCU, Houston. Yep. That you come back home a lot. You're coming home a lot. Yeah, you can rock with that. Well, I'm talking about in conference play. I know overall they got all them schools, but in conference play, he got some schools he gonna hit. So, hey, yo, Texas, the state of Texas, y'all let a baller get out. I ain't mad at y'all. Let him slide our way. JB, what's good? MJ, Miss Beverly, what's good? Miss Kim, Survive, you say, Colin, you need, do you think CU is solid or what pieces do? I think we good. I think all in all, we finna roll call. I think we got something special. At worst case scenario, please get 7 wins. That's a winning season. But I want the Big 12 championship. I want the playoffs. That's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, JB. Yeah, in Texas, they got it all. Yeah, hey, they got it all. They have it all. And they ready to go. So when you look at this thing and you see what Coach Prime have, you like, okay, he went and got a offensive staff. Some of the pieces were still there. Johnny Mack was there. The wide receiver coach was there. The assistant wide receiver coach there. The O-lineman coach there. He got a offensive coordinator, but this offensive coordinator ready to cook. He ready to cook this thing up. So best believe anybody that come on the squad on offense, he looking at them too. Like, hey, I don't want that one. Okay, down right there, I got to have him. 6'1", 190, and you can run and catch. And you done caught 53 passes this past season. Almost 1,200 yards. What? 17 touchdowns, averaging 22 yards catch? Yeah. I got to have you on my squad. I got to have you. So now, you look at Juju, he's going to have veteran wide receivers, red shirt freshman wide receivers, everything from red shirt freshmen to veterans. And now, yeah, he's going to be a red shirt freshman, but he got his feet wet last year. So Juju got his feet wet last year. Now you throw in all these wide receivers. Man, you just working. You work this thing out, you'll have something special this year. You work it out, you can have something special where you really like that. Where you working with your wide receivers, I don't know how they going to do as far as reps with spring ball. Because I know the go-go offense is going to be new to these players. But I'm pretty sure he walking them through it. Like, Coach Marion probably walking them through it without the ball. Like, hey, all right, these the plays. And you're going to do whatever the NCAA allow you to do. But everybody got to get an opportunity. But I'm figuring Juju going to be first up. He's first up. Put in the work. Show that you him. And then winter conditioning, y'all, this is where you separate yourself where make the coaches look at you. So if you out here balling in winter conditioners, you outdoing people in lifting weights. If not outdoing, you right up in the top 5. All right. You go to the field work, you either outdoing them or you in the top 3. And you want to lead all the drills. So that's where we at with that, y'all. We have a team. We got playmakers. We got ballers. It's can they put it together? And this spring ball is going to do wonders because everything is new. Coach Marion offense is new to them, which they may have been in something similar in high school or even Coach Prinor's scheme might be somewhat in the ballpark of it, but we know it's finna get down. We know this scheme is about to get down and we finna put in some work and try to become everything we want to be. But I'm glad that we got this freshman wide receiver coming in. That boy look good on film, y'all. He look like he'll come with it. And let's put it like this. Y'all, I don't remember seeing Marion high school film. But I just remember seeing Marion catch passing like, dog, that boy good. On film, that's what he looks like. He look like he'll get here and he'll be a straight baller. Like 6'1", 190, y'all, you got an opportunity to come in. Now, unless they hyping it a little bit and he like more so 5'11", 180. Either way, that's still good stuff, y'all. Either way, that's still good. You can get out there and work with it and you can build some on it. So, I don't know how many guys we looking to sign on signing day, but there you have it. We have a nice wide receiver addition that could get out here and potentially and ball out. Because once you come in with some size, y'all, and you really like that, as a wide receiver, you could come in the summer and take off like a rocket. You get here in January and take off like a rocket. But he'll be getting here in the summer because, it's already February. So he'll get here in the summer, put that work in. Well, probably May, end of May. He might come at the end of May, put that work in, and then see if you can make it in this go-go offense and get you some reps. Now, we already know it's going to be some ballers out there. We already know Colorado got ballers at wide receiver. We already got it. G8, you say his running stride looks like he's 6'1" or taller. Yeah, it say he's 6'1", so. But y'all know how that thing be doing with the heights. You might be, yeah. But it is what it is. He did look nice on film. Like, hey, Jacob, boy, you look good on film. Come bring that to Colorado and take off on him. He was hitting them on fades, pose. I'm out of there. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah. So I want all that in Boulder. Coach Marion offense. And see, what I like about it is his school, I have seen his school in Texas. Because I got the Texas football channel, Texas football with Cola Moore. So they had a guy commit to them from that same high school, Melissa, Texas. They had a guy, like an old lineman, I think, last year, committed there. I want to say. And if he didn't commit there to Texas, he committed to somebody because I spoke with him. I think I had a guy on from Melissa, Texas. That's how I remember it. Like, oh, that school like that. So, big boy high school, out there making big boy moves. Coach Prime, you got something. You feeling real good right now. He feeling crunk. His whole family winning. So now it's just, okay, we did January. Let's put that work in February. Then start a spring ball. This spring ball going to be different than any other spring ball. It's going to be compared to the 23 year when they came in and everything was unknown and how they was going to do. That's how this spring feel. We know what we want to expect out of Coach Marion and the go-go offense because we done seen him at different locations and what he could do. But now that he got that head coach up on this belt, you feeling kind of good now, like, yeah. Because, see, when you want a head coaching job and you don't get one, you trying to figure out if you him and you could do it. You know you him, you know you could do it, but you ain't never had the opportunity. Now that he got that and he done ran a system before, it's good that he come up on the Power 4 and run it because he done that to Group of 5. He done that FCS, and he has been a position coach at a Power 5 at University of Texas and at Pittsburgh. But to be the offensive coordinator, yeah. That's on a whole nother level. You the offensive coordinator running with a big-time program, that's what you want. That's where you want to be at. Vince, what's happening? His family is, hold up. You talking about Jacob? Man, that's even better. That's even better. Fresh out, what's good? Ryan, you say we're about to see something special and different with this go-go. Yeah, Coach Brendan is getting some play callers like he never had with Juju. Yes. When you call these plays now with Juju starting, you got other guys in the wing ready. They going to fight for it, so that's going to make Juju better. All right, then you got all these wide receivers. You got the bodies that was already there that was previously there in 25. Then you got the new guys he added for 26. It's on paper, the offense look good. On paper, the Colorado offense look real good. Nice running backs that already know the system, a wide receiver that already know the system. Other big-time wide receivers that just create space. Hit that, catch that, and out of there. So we got the players that can get that yak, yards after contact. We got them players that do, and sometimes it's going to be yards after yards after the catch. My bad, yards after the catch. I'm talking about yards after contact. No, yards after the catch. But that's probably one too with the contact. But yards after the catch. We got plenty of ballers, y'all. We got plenty of guys that'll go get it, that'll do what they gotta do, and put us in a great position to win. So I'm just excited to see it. Brandon, FJ, you say Texas stand up. Yeah, they like that. Surviving. Yeah, as far as Arch, he's good. They say he should be ready for the spring. He should be ready for the spring. But hey, so expect commits to come, y'all. I don't know how many we get in Wednesday. They could come anytime today, tomorrow, and definitely on Wednesday. And you can have some even after Wednesday, but everybody really gonna try to shake something before then. JP, you say can't wait to see them boys in them pads. Yeah, in March. Hey, in March it is coming. They gonna get out there and they got to do what they got to do. So they got one more month. Basically, they got 4 weeks. And maybe Coach Pride and them normally start in the middle of the month. So let's say they got actually 6 weeks till spring ball, about 6 weeks. Nick Hayes, what's happening? You say they should have hired that man at Florida State. Yeah, they should have. Florida State should have got him, but man, how the show been up there? Oh, hey, I'd have loved that. That was right down my alley. Nigga Hayes, you say, yeah, I'm riding all the way with Prime. Hey, man, Gus, my son, got Mike Norvell on that one. Fresh air. Hey, appreciate it. You said that live football show was great today. Appreciate it, man. I'm glad y'all be rocking with me. Look, y'all, I just wanted to hop on and tell y'all, man, we got another big boy wide receiver. Be here in what? Probably May or May or the summer. He gonna be here and add to our wide receiver room. So that's where we at. Coach Marion, hey, let's get to work. We got about 6 weeks. Now, you know Coach Marion probably already doing something anyways, but you get to officially get out there and get to rolling. But, hey, blessings to y'all. I just want to come holler at y'all. Let me see what time it is. Yeah. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla at y'all.